The reality is, if you love it, it won't feel like work. When you pursue your passion, the work you do will be a source of joy and fulfillment. The more you work, the more fulfilled. The more fulfilled, the better the work. Are you ready?
It's a new day.
What's up, everybody? It's a new day. Today's a new day. Today is a new day. A new day. Oh! I can't, bro. I'm not gonna snap my neck. Action! Good morning, world. Today's gonna be an amazing day. I'm smiling because I have my first gig out here. I know this is dark. Let me get up. It's my first gig today. And I'm excited. I've been praying for opportunities to open for me, and I got an opportunity to do a photography gig. Even though going forward, I had said I don't really want to do photography gigs, but listen, gotta do certain things to get in the door. I've spoken before. I'll open the shades up so it's a little bit more bright in here. I've spoken before, like sometimes you just gotta do things to bring additional money in. So although I really don't want to do photography gigs, I've done photography for so many years. I'd love to do video gigs only, but we're gonna get to that. In the meantime, it doesn't hurt for me to do a photography gig here and there on my free time, bringing extra money. It's easy for me. So why not? You know, we got to think of things like that. But I got some more good news. Because today's a new day. The energy is there. You have to wake up with great energy. I just woke up. I got to take the do-rag off. You know, the waves are spinning under here. Let me just show y'all real quick. Y'all just see why waves. I don't know if you can really see that. My phone's going off over there. But anyways, I'm looking out crazy out here. Yeah, I got some more good news today, but I'm gonna wait till the good news gets here so we can talk about it and we can go from there.
You got complex skills.
You got change for 20?
I don't.
Yeah. Y'all see it. My couches finally came in, y'all. Ooh, these things almost didn't fit through the stairs. I don't know what I was gonna do if that didn't happen. But the higher powers was with me. Now I gotta place these things. They even came with pillows. I didn't even know it was coming with pillows. Isn't that amazing? Oh man, this is nice. I'm happy. Y'all don't even understand. Finally got it unwrapped. Y'all don't even understand. Let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all the big view before I tell y'all something. Alright. Nice little sectional. I almost did it like an enclosed, then it just didn't look right, but this is nice. I've been waiting. What I didn't know was moving during a pandemic. A lot of furniture is made from China, shipped from China, and obviously we're having a lot of issues with China, trade wars, the pandemic, people aren't working. So a lot of furniture places I went to, they were telling me it was going to take 8 weeks, and I was just like, yo, 8 weeks? I'm about to be sitting on the floor until October? And you know, that was like the first 3-4 places I went to, and then I was like, no, there gotta be somebody out there. There gotta be some place out there, something that will make this happen for me. And you know, through patience, I always tell y'all patience, doing research, taking your time, not always feeling rushed. I got a couch in 2 weeks, fresh, brand new, American made. Investing in America. That's why I like to. Makes me feel good laying here. You know, couch was a little bit bigger than I expected. In the store, it looked a little bit smaller. The guys that dropped it off almost struggled to get it in up the stairs. That was a little worrisome for me because I thought that I was gonna have to send it back to the store, and then that would have made me a little sad because then I wouldn't be sitting on the couch right now. And then through strategically thinking and helping them out and giving them a hand, even though they got paid to bring the couch over here, we made it happen. Got it in. I set it up, put the legs on. My place is just coming along slowly but surely, with patience, with effort, with just calmness, not rushing everything. Now I gotta get a rug, nice little rug to go with it. Nice little TV on the wall with a nice little wall mount. Like, this couch has been holding up my whole moving process because I didn't want to buy anything. I didn't know how big the couch was going to be. I didn't know if the couch was going to fit. I didn't know. So I was like, I don't want to buy other things and then I can't fit the couch in because I went and bought so many other things that now the couch don't fit, and it's just all over the place. So this was like, this was the piece that I needed before I started going and buying other things, and now that it's here, feels good. Now I feel like I can move forward with buying other things, some chairs, a little desk maybe. Feels good, y'all. But today we got the first gig. I'm excited about it, and I'm planning to kill it. I gotta make a good first impression. I gotta bring business cards. These are things we have to remember when we're going out on new gigs, right? The last thing you want to do is have a new gig and someone be like, "Oh, I like you. I like how you work. I like how you present yourself. Do you have a business card?" And it's a kids' party, so there's gonna be other parents there. There's gonna be other kids there. Kids have birthdays every year, so I think kids' parties are like a home run when you're doing any type of media work, because you're being watched by other parents, how you treat everybody, how you treat the kids, how you do your thing. Other parents are watching, other family members, they're watching you work. So it's like the greatest time to make a great impression. And, I can guarantee, I'll be surprised if I don't, I'm gonna call, I'll guarantee I'll get at least one person minimum to ask me for a card. One, and that's a good goal. So if I get 3-4 people, even better. But our goal is to get one person to ask me for a business card so that I can get additional business from this one party. And that's the type of goals you also have to think. Everybody's always watching when you work. Keep that in mind, y'all. This is exciting. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna move on to the next part of the day. It's time to go.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up and comment below.
I'm actually super excited right now. Figured I'd record a little bit before I get there, a few minutes away. I figure I'd record because I'm probably not going to be able to record inside there. I don't really know who these people are, and I'm going to be working at their home, so I don't want them to feel uncomfortable. But there's a different level of excitement. Oh, I got to get over this exit. Well, one thing I'll recommend to everybody, make sure you're paying attention to your GPS when you're trying to film. And yeah, because then you look like an a-hole like that. I just had to run across the highway, almost putting myself at risk. But anyways, I got a different type of energy today. I'm super excited. Like I said earlier, I got to make a great impression, so I really got to kill this. Wish me luck in the comments below. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I got to do what I do. I got to do what I do best. And, normally, like a few years ago, I'd be like nervous or like, I don't know if I should do something like this. I don't really know these people. But I'm out here excited to meet new people. I'm out here excited to take on as many new gigs as possible. I'm just exploring and trying things out. Not trying things out because this is what I was doing back home, but just continuing my media camera journey. And now I really have to take any gig because I want to get a better camera, y'all. Let me know. Well, I don't know if many of y'all know about cameras, but I want to get the Canon 1DX, which is like $5,000. Yes, $5,000. So, I think that would take my productivity and my quality level up like 15, 20 notches. But I'll still be vlogging on the camera I use now. That would be strictly for work purposes. So in order for me to make that happen, I definitely have to make sure that I'm picking up extra gigs, doing what I can to make some extra money. The hustle, the normal hustle. Because when I want some things, that's what I do. I budget it out. I don't just go and spend it. Even though I can spend it, I ain't gonna do that. People would recommend just do it. Well, no, that's not how it works because you gotta do things smart. So with time, I'll have everything I need. But other than that, I am about to pull up. The neighborhood looks very nice already. I'm about to pull up, I think. Yep. And like I said, wish me luck with this day in the comments below. Make sure y'all like the video because it puts a nice smile on my face. I appreciate y'all. And now I'll give y'all an update once I'm done. Stay tuned.
Follow me on Instagram at
Y'all, I finally wrapped up. I think I did an amazing job. They gave me a little tip, which is amazing. It's always good to get a little tip. Hard work pays off. This neighborhood is beautiful. I don't want to show these people homes, but look how big these houses are. But listen, y'all, I put the work in today. I'm gonna tell you one thing I underestimated today, though. This Atlanta sun, this Georgia sun. I am drenched. I feel like I just played a full court game of basketball. I should have worn some type of shorts. See, sometimes I be thinking I'm still in New England. But I'm gonna learn my lesson. I ain't gonna do that again. Yeah, I got a light gray shirt on, so I'm sweating. I feel sticky. One thing I did like is that they weren't so scared of the sickness. I walked in with my mask on, just taking my protocols, and they were like, you alright, you ain't gotta, which was dope to hear. Like, they're like, yo, you don't gotta wear a mask if you don't want to. And I'm like, oh, well, I'll take my mask off. Like, I was just wearing it for y'all, to make sure y'all feel safe. So maybe they know something that a lot of people don't know. But it was great. It was great. And what do you know? I got one person. I gave one person my business card. One person asked. She was very interested. She had her kid there. And, I worked the whole time. I stayed focused. Had a couple bottles of water. Always have some food at the end. But I hit my goal. Obviously, I wish I would have had multiple people, but I hit my goal. Well, I can't complain. All I could do is celebrate at this moment and just wait for the next gig to hit me up. And wow, it's been a great day. Like I said, it was gonna be a great day. And then I want to share another paragraph of Russ's book. Sorry, I'm like looking at the GPS and talking at the same time. I want to share another piece of Russ's book with y'all to wrap up today's vlog. I'm excited. I don't know. I wish I could show y'all some pictures, but just out of the respect of, the people and their kids, those are their kids, I'm not going to do all that. So what I will do is end this vlog off with a nice little paragraph that's going to wrap in with everything I'm talking about, because it's been a good day. And I've been always preaching, like, if you just speak things into existence, good things are going to happen. Not that they're always going to happen. That doesn't mean if you say, Because some people are like, you gotta be realistic too. Some people be like, oh, I want to get $1 million today. And then if they don't get $1 million today, it's like they think it's the end of the world. And it's like, nah. Certain things you gotta give time, you know. But when stuff's a little bit more realistic, it'll happen right away. It'll happen right away. So we're gonna finish it off. I gotta get back home. I'm gonna shower, take a seat, and read this nice little paragraph for all my entrepreneurs, all my hustlers, all my grinders, all my creatives. If you are still watching, stay tuned, because this next paragraph that I'm gonna read is gonna touch you in a different way. And before I get there, make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, there's something in the road. I gotta pay attention, y'all. Alright, coming up next, important information. Stay tuned.
It's a new day.
Now that my body's hydrated, I'm nice and freshened up. Started raining on the way home, but I got some great stuff to share with you. I told you I was going to be sharing y'all another section of Russ's book. It's all in your head. And it's a little wild that what I'm about to read really resonates with today. And it's funny that I waited till I got home to read this. And now that I'm reading it, because I read it before I'm recording, obviously, it's letting me know that today was meant to be. Today was meant to happen. It wasn't just no coincidence. So this is part 2, Persistence, chapter 7. The title is, what is the title? Always New. And underneath it, it says hard work over talent. So this one starts off by saying, you don't get dropped off at the top of the mountain. Amen to that, y'all. Dreams only work if you do. There's someone right now who wants what you want and is working harder than you. Work harder than everyone else. Don't fool yourself into believing you're not good enough or that you are less talented than the next person. Get out of your way. I remember watching Kevin Durant get drafted into the NBA. He said hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. A lot of people think that talent is the essential ingredient to success. They're wrong. The X factor is hard work. No one sees the hours Kobe spent in the gym or watching film on his opponents. They just see the final product, him scoring 50 over and over again. The reality is that public will praise you for what you practice in private. The reality is if you love it, it won't feel like work. When you pursue your passion, the work you do will be a source of joy and fulfillment. The more you work, the more fulfilled. The more fulfilled, the better the work. Wow. Sometimes I feel like this is like some sort of like entrepreneur Bible or something like that. Because it's just like, yo, when you just have that mentality of just working hard, just doing whatever it is, like no matter what, you know, because I can be like, I've been bougie in the past about like who I work with or what price I'm going to work at. And, you know, now I'm just in a whole new state. So I'm just willing to just work. I'm willing to work. I'm willing to network. I'm willing to just meet whoever I meet and help any way I can, you know, do a photography gig here, do a video gig there. You know, I went out on Friday and did some video for artists that came into town for free, you know, just to get my feet wet in this new area. And to me personally, it doesn't feel like work, but I'm working hard and I'm working towards something because at the end of the day, I really do want to be the best I can be with this camera. That's just the reality. Like, you know, the property stuff is fun and all that. Well, that's financially fun, but where my heart is this camera. And that's why I vlog every day that I can. I film whatever I can, how many times a week I can, because this is what I enjoy doing. This is what I want to spend the rest of my life doing, right? But there's so many times, there's so many people out there, you know, that they'll see someone that's successful and they'll be like, oh, I can never be there because they're talented or they have this special talent or that's not the case. Some people, they get to where they're at because they just worked hard for a long time. Literally what the book says, that is reality. Like I've been around plenty of people who are successful and everything I get from them, because you got to pick successful people's brains. Every time I speak to a successful person, it's because they put in a lot of years doing what they loved to do. It wasn't work to them. They just kept going and going and going and going. You know, when no one paid attention to them, when no one was supporting them, they just kept going forward. Now, it's hard for a lot of us to believe that that's going to work sometimes because we're impatient. Society has made it so that we need to be famous now. We need to be rich now. We need to be the best that we can now. No, 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 no. We need to develop. You need to develop into being great. Like, you just don't. I mean, maybe some people, it rarely happens, but it's probably a rare occasion where you're just like, boom, you're the best in the world. Like, you got to have experience. You got to go through trials and tribulations. You got to experience and enjoy the journey so that you can reap all the benefits and enjoy the fruits at the end of the journey. But it's not going to come. The fruits aren't going to come if you're not working your hardest all the time, if you're not giving your all, if you're not trying to do the best that you can do. You know, with that being said, not everything is about money. You have to build relationships. You have to network. You have to show people what you can do. I hit my goal today to get another gig. I feel great. It's amazing. It's a good feeling that I worked hard. I showed these people this is the first impression they met me. I just worked hard throughout the whole 3.5 hours that I worked in the beating hot sun. I could have been like, oh, I got to take a seat. I could have been like, oh man, it's a little too hot. Let me take a little break. No. While they felt the heat because they kept getting under the shade. I was working in the sun, getting beat by the sun. My arms are burnt right now. But I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop working because that's just what you need to do in order to get that next gig or that contact or that network. You know, that person that I gave my card to, she was probably like, wow, this person's like really going hard. Like, I think I shot over 1,000 photos in like a 3-hour session. So hard work, my people. If there's anything you can take from this vlog, it's just to continue working hard, and whatever it is you do, that's the only way you are going to level up. I'm going to end it with that right there. And stop making excuses. I'm going to end it with that. Don't make no excuses why you can't do this or that. Just work hard and you're going to get to everywhere, everything you're trying to get, you're going to get, but you need to work hard. It does not come easy. It's not just poof. So grind it out, do what you got to do, and you'll get to the next level for sure. I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure you hit a thumbs up on this video. Comment what you thought about the words in the book, about the video, about me. If you're still watching right now, I appreciate you. I love you. Y'all don't understand how much this means to me when y'all just watching my videos all the way through. It means the world, and it helps me out for sure. Smile. Tomorrow's another day. It's a new day. It was a new day today, but tomorrow's going to be a new day, a whole new week. You know, just make the best of it. I'll see y'all soon.